South Africa, the home of the richest men in the world, strongest men in the world, fastest men in the world, most beautiful city in the world, home of rugby champions, home of UFC champions, Tyler, Black Coffee, yo! We have everything, but are we the best when it comes to physiques? Now in today's video, I'll be making a tier list based on South Africa's influencers, bodies, only relevant influencers. We got God mode, which is the best physiques on the entire planet, and then we have the trash tier. If you are in here, there's a lot of work for you to do. Now starting off first, we have Sol Penduka. I'm gonna throw him in the trash tier list. Sol Penduka's body. What's that? Like, it's trash, it's horrible, it's disgusting. Like I don't understand, man. This guy is very famous, he has a lot of money for personal trainers. How do you even go to the beach with that physique? How do you take off your shirt in swimming pools with that physique? Sol Penduka, you can do better, man. Your physique is trash. Next, we have the Punisher. I'm gonna throw him in the trash tier also. I looked at the physique of the Punisher, and the reason why I'm laughing sarcastically is because his physique is a mockery. His physique is a joke. Like the Punisher, what are you trying to achieve, man? He injected Synthol into his arms. Now, for those who don't know, Synthol is actually no steroids. Synthol is oil. You just press the needles in your biceps, and then just gonna go overnight. It's only oil in there. If I stab you with a knife, a lot of oil is gonna spill. The Punisher is not strong. The Punisher is not muscular. He's filled with a lot of oil. Diddy oil! How does he even put on shirts? That's the question I'll be asking myself. Like, he has big ass arms and shirts are fitting there. How is that even possible? The Punisher, you have a trash physique. Next, we have King of Squats. King of Squats, yes, when I look at his upper body, I'm like, yeah, it's fine. But his lower body, like King of Squats, man, what is that? I only have one question only. I understand there's this booty thing so he can have a lot of female clients, because if a man can do that to his own self, what can he do for you? So he gets a lot of customers, which are women. Now one day, if one woman accuses him of sexual assault, wrongfully accuses him of sexual assault, and the King of Squats goes to the cells, what's gonna happen to the King of Squats? I mean, I'm straight. I don't want to. I'm straight as an arrow. But if I'm in jail serving lifetime or 5 years and King of Squats is in here, smash, 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 smash. So I'm gonna clap. I don't wanna lie. I'm straight as fuck. But if I'm arrested for like 5 years or 10 years maximum prison sentence, it's a smash for me. Next, we have Ghost Klubi. I'm gonna put him in the common tier. Like, Ghost Klubi, come on, man. You're still young. You have money, you can afford a personal trainer, you can be on a good diet. You are famous on YouTube, man. You should be inspiring young men for fitness, but you have that physique. Now, when Ghost Klubi started out, he wasn't actually a YouTuber who does all these pranks and all this stuff. He was actually someone who is interested in fashion. He had a good physique. He had a good body. For those who don't understand English, what physique is, stupid bitches! The man is getting fat now. Like, when I look at his physique, he's not getting fat like the entire body, but his waist is getting wider, which tells you he's getting a lot of booty. Booty, 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 booty. Ghost Klubi can do better. Next, we have Joseph Dar, one of the best influencers in South Africa. He is known for making couples switch their phones. He is a very funny guy exposing people.
It's actually okay, baby, stop! Baby.
That guy is very tall, man. When I look at all his videos, he's like maybe 6'1" or something. You know how much muscle you can build with that body? You can look like a Terminator yourself with that physique. I think the man can do better. That's why I'm putting him in the common tier list. Like, come on, man. Like, Joseph Dar, you could do better, man. Because he's also getting fat, man. Even his face is starting to get fat. You know, when you start losing your chin, this is a chin. She's no jawline, a handsome dude. You're not gonna have this if you're getting fat. You're not gonna have a chisel chin and a jawline like me. You're gonna be ugly, Joseph Dar, and you're getting ugly because you're starting to lose your chin. You're starting to lose your jawline and your chin. His face is getting bigger, which means he has to take care of his that Joseph Dar, you could do better. Next, we have Sasha. I think my script did a mistake. I thought we were talking about relevant influencers. Next, We have Sonabile on the average tier. Now, Sonabile's body is very average, man. Sonabile is a streamer, the best streamer in South Africa. He's also a YouTuber. I like the guy's videos very much, man. I think he's also a rapper. He did collabs with like the Mighty Blakey or something. His physique is just average. Like, it's not bad and it's also not good, but I like the fact that he was posting videos of himself going to the gym. I think he's a very good inspiration when it comes to young men. Like, you know, when you are going to the gym as an average looking guy like him, like when you're average looking, you don't even need the gym that much because your body is not terrible. But him going to the gym and showcasing it on his video, he's showing you that he's liking the progress he's making and he's motivating young men to go to the gym. All of you should watch Sonabile because it's a good influence by going to the gym. Next, we have King Omar. King Omar used to be the South Africa's best YouTuber. To be honest, he was making fine content. The smash of person, real life, the blind dates, the rate me 1 to 10. I used to like his videos very much. But as he grew bigger, he improved the quality of his videos. I think maybe he got some expensive cameras or something, but the sound of his videos, the sound has faded into obscurity. And now King Omar is no longer the best YouTuber in South Africa. He is getting mocked by the likes of Hotshot Aaron. He's no longer at the top of his game. King Omar, I think it's time to put the bags in the fries, yo. Unless you want to improve your content and start working on that sound. Like, I also think you should go to the gym, man. You need to go to the gym. This is why you are losing followers, you are losing subscribers, you are losing views. You are not gymming. Your body is average. You are an average human being. How do you sleep at night knowing you are built up? We have Bruce in the he lifts tier. Now Bruce, you can tell he lifts. When I used to watch King Omar's videos, there were times where Bruce was showing us his 6 packs. But I think it's overtraining. Now, why would I say overtrains? He's training unnecessary muscle parts. He's training his forehead. When I look at Bruce's forehead, it's insane. It's mad. Like, like, Bruce, what are you doing with that forehead, man? Are you bench pressing 2,000 kg with your forehead? He has a big forehead. I can tell he trains forehead each and every single day, twice a day. Bruce, you need to work on that forehead, man. Stop training your forehead because the forehead, wow! The forehead is bigger than his head. How is that even possible? He's like that guy from Phineas and Ferb with a triangle forehead. Next, we have Thabang Molaba. Thabang Molaba is an actor from the famous series in South Africa called Blood and Water. He was actually playing this guy, I can't remember his name, but he was this rich guy who lived in this wonderful mansion with the stone inside of it. Thabang Molaba's body is very insane, man. I think now he's currently sponsored by NPL Supplements. Yeah, he's sponsored by NPL Supplements. The reason I'm putting him on the he lifts categories because I think he's bulking too much. Like, I think he's starting to get too big. You know, when you work out and you're starting to get big, like you lose muscular definition, your waist starts to get bigger, you start to lose your 6-pack, your arms are now big chunky meat, there's no definition like me. You should have definition like me. Your arms, people should see you need to have these things, striations, which is what he lacks. So I'm gonna put him on the he lifts tier. Next, we have Zamani Mbata. He actually was an actor in there was this series in South Africa called Rhythm City. Zamani Mbata was Suffocate's son. The man's physique was insane, man. Like his body, like I could tell when he was wearing a shirt that he has a good physique. Like that's how you are supposed to be. We should see while you are wearing your shirt that you have a good physique, not when you take out your shirt like fuck. His physique is very fine. I actually went to his Instagram to look at his pictures. Now he has a good physique, man. Like that body is fine, man. You can tell he lives. It's nothing majestic, but you can tell like man puts in the work. He has a very good physique and I like him for that. Next, we have Andre Lunda. For sure, I know a lot of you don't know who Andre Lunda is. Andre Lunda is actually a South African fashion influencer. And he has like 400k followers on Instagram. The man is very rich. When I look at all his pictures, the way he dresses, he's actually the guy who inspired me to dress because he is simplistic. He doesn't do big brands with a lot of logos and all those things. Not that I have a problem with them, but it's not my style. He wears plain clothes. He also has a very good physique, man. I think he understands in order to be a fashion model, he's actually a fashion model, a fitness Yeah, a fashion model. Yeah, he understands in order to be a fashion model, you have to have the physique that complements your outfit. The man has been everywhere in the world, man. Dubai, Italy, all the countries you know, he's been there. I wonder why a lot of people don't know Andre Lunda. I bet you, the person who is watching here, you don't even know who he is, but now you do. This is why I'm putting him on the He Lifts tier. Next! We have the open chats guy. I don't know his name. I was lazy to do research on him, but there's this podcast called Open Chats in South Africa, one of the best podcasts in South Africa after McG. There's this guy who he has dreads. Yeah, he has dreads there, a huge long ass dreads. He's very dark skinned, tall, dark, and handsome. I actually went to his Instagram because he sounded like a rich person when he was talking, so I wanted to look if the Instagram is portraying that lifestyle, and indeed he is. I saw like Mercedes-Benz cars, convertibles, so I'm pretty sure he has money. But what surprised me the most was his physique. Like, I don't understand how I didn't catch it when I was watching the podcast, but when I looked at this physique on Instagram, whoa, that man has a very good physique, man. Like, the physique is insane. He's up there when it comes to the physique. I was shocked. Just take a look at this physique, man. This physique is very sexy. This is the type of guy who seduces your girl. Not mine. She can't seduce my girl because my body is better than his, so obviously I'm gonna win in that department. But your girl, she's gone. Next, on the advanced tier, we have Noel Denzel. Now I think a lot of you know who Noel Denzel is. I think he's an IFBB pro, but he's a professional bodybuilder. He was born in South Africa, he lived most of his life in Johannesburg, and then he moved to the United States. Currently he's doing content. He's like the father of TikTok and YouTube.
Would you die for your loved ones? I mean, you probably would, right? Well, would you live for them? Would you fix your bad habits for them? Avoid temptation, exercise, eat right, and become a better person for them. To die is easy, but to live fully, that's a different story.
His physique, man, he's advanced. It's advanced. That's not something normal. That's one of those physiques you see in public and you're like, whoa. How did he put up so much muscle? Now, obviously, we know how he put up all that muscle. Yeah. He took steroids. Yeah, steroids. But I'm not gonna say it doesn't like reflect on his hard work. Man is a very hard worker. To get that physique, even if you're on PEDs, it takes a lot of hard work.
Stop the cap.
I like Noel Denzel very much. On South Africa, I think he mocks a lot of people. I think mainly because he's a bodybuilder. So yeah, man, like Noel Denzel physique is advanced. You can't be like that guy. Even if you take you can't be like Noel Denzel. That's why he deserves to be on the advanced tier list. Next, we have this guy called Vimba. Vimba's physique is insane. He's a natural. He's the same height as me. Yeah, we are even the same age, man. But man has a very insane physique, man. That's why I'm putting him on advanced. Like, he's the same age as I am, same height. Like, same skin color, we both black, man. But the guy's physique is insane. Like, it's crazy. The man is huge. He's bulked up, man. I don't believe how he got so much muscle. And you can tell he's natural because he doesn't have like 2% body fat on him. Man is literally huge. He has big arms, he has a big chest, he has a big tricep. Like, everything about Vimba is big. I don't understand how any of that is possible. He has a very insane physique. That guy is advanced, man. Like, I'm putting him on advanced, of course, at Noel Denzel's level because the guy is natural and he's also 21 years old, which is very insane. Like, you don't get to that physique very easily. Next, now starting off first on the God mode tier, we have the one and the only, the man himself, the myth, the legend, Lord Partey. You get Lord Partey. Lord Partey's physique is insane. What he managed to do with his physique. Man used to be very skinny, man. Like, when you look at his past pictures, he was very skinny. And then boom, in 6 months, he was looking insane. He was wearing 6-pack, 6% body fat, and it's natural. The man was insane. In 6 months, you don't do this transformation in 6 months. Of course, he has the black genetics, it's gonna be an advantage, but he's very insane, man. When I go to Lord Partey's Instagram and I look at his pictures, you should go there, by the way. Hit the follow button there. That guy deserves 1 million followers on Instagram. The way his abs are positioned, his legs, it's almighty. His back is insanely juicy. Like, the body fat percentage and the body muscle percentage, it's proportional. He has a lot of muscle mass and he's also lean and he's also natural, which is why I like Lord Partey very much. Nobody is at the level of Lord Partey, which is why I'm putting him on God mode tier. When it comes to the whole South Africa, Lord Partey cleans South Africa. His physique is better than any South African I've ever seen. This guy is him. He's the man himself. Yes! That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Don't forget to hit that subscribe. Cut